Hey guys, good morning from my neck of the woods. Today I'm going to say that I have no regrets, that I spend every day of my life healing and have since I recognize that that's what I'm doing. I have no regrets about how certain things happen in life, in my life in particular. Another thing, you can only control yourself. You cannot control how other people perceive you in your life and around you, because our behavior speaks for itself, right? Hey, good morning. We're on the move. I have learned that there is no secret to doing good things. Being good for the sake of it. Also for me, because it feels good. What I want to say on this matter. You learn. Life is about learning. I had a point I was going to make, and I come out and I get caught up in this beauty. Life is, what can I say? When you do good things, I believe good things come back to you. And specifically, there are some people I have run into that have a problem with my labeling God, source on things. And I say to that, something created us, and they, whomever they are, and the divine realms see everything that we do. And truly, there is no good or bad. I just saw 888. Look up that number, guys. There is no good or bad. And there are no labels on anything. So that divine presence created all of us. So there again, behavior. However you choose to live your life is how you've chosen to live it. And people will mistake that word karma. Oh, they're going to get karma. Yeah, and you're on your karmic path. It says a lot about, the decisions you make, and your behavior says a lot about how you will be met in life, how you will be shown. I think you catch what I'm trying to say. Because I think if you focus on ill intention, as I always say, if your motives are not nice, if you're... hang on. If you are focusing on good deeds in the respect that you feel good about doing something good, do it. No matter what anybody says. Because there are going to be those who feel they have a right to say something about it. Let them. Just as those people who are still asleep, sleep. Because I believe also that what I'm doing with my life is all about me. I am sharing all the good things that are coming to me, because my life has radically changed, and it changes every day. Whew, we're just moving quickly. There's dogs out this morning. There's going to be a tequila festival, I believe, and a cider festival going on, excuse me, in my town this weekend. So, Eddie and I could have been out sooner. Okay, we're gonna slip over here where I don't think there's anyone. The school. There's an area. Whew. Anyway, yeah, I wore my sweatshirt today because it's a little cool this morning. Ninja will say, "Are you wearing two shirts?" Yeah, because I have one underneath here. If it gets warm, I can take this off. It's starting to get there already. But, yeah. So today, my talk is about what I was just talking to about. I'm just trying to get it all into words here about I have no regrets about how I've lived my life. In fact, it has taught me how I spent my life. I've always been this person that did things to make people feel better. Always have gone the extra mile to be helpful. And I've done it because my definition of love used to be put the other person's needs before your own. And boy, I went way overboard with that one. Because I do believe now that people are going to take from you, or they're going to be kind and give back in their way. And no one is ever going to look at life the way you do. So live it on your terms. But I say, be kind. Because I do believe in that karmic path of how we live our lives is what we are going to create in the next one. If you believe in that sort of thing. And I do. I do believe that I feel doing good things, being kind, and noticing kindness in other people, it's going to get me further. And what is my agenda? To keep being kind, to keep being nice to people because it feels good. Not because I want an A or not because I want applause, but because I like doing good things. Life is wonderful. There is so much joy in simple things, I've learned. So when I walk around in the morning with Eddie, because we walk every morning, the feeling that I get when I'm outside in nature where it's quiet, with the wind in the trees and the birds singing, and when there is the opportunity to be kind and do something nice, then I say do it. Just as the person, I should say ill-intentioned person that has a hidden agenda. Be ready, because what is something I've said since my kids were little? Life is about free will, and you have free choices. You can make any choice you want to make. The only thing you cannot control is the outcome, the aftermath of the choice you've made. So go ahead. Go and do and be and say. But remember always to be mindful, because sometimes you get caught up in the heat of the moment and you might say something you don't mean or do something that's going to hurt someone else. And if you have that conscience, as Jiminy Cricket used to say, let it be your guide, that inner compass, because of how it feels afterward. You know immediately that is speaking to you. Do whatever you can to rectify it. Make it right. Because you are weaving your life's adventure for your next one. Those that came before you and those who are coming after you. You're going to touch lives by the way you live yours. So, anyhow, we're going to go now. We're way over the 10-minute. You guys have a fabulous day today, finding joy in the simple things. I bid you peace and love, surrounded by the brightest white light, whatever you consider it to be, something greater than yourself, for it made you. Bye.